Good morning, students. So today we will solve all the questions which are left on exercise 2b. Okay. So in the previous video, this will be our video number 15, maths class 9. Okay. So we are solving exercise 2b. So up to question number 6 is what's done. Now we will move to question number 7. So all of you please open page number 31. So in question number 7, if you read the question, our question is that calculate the amount and the compound interest on rupees 16,000. So that means given our principal is 16,000 for 1 year. So time is 1 year and rate is 15% per annum compounded and compounded half yearly. So note that in question number 1 to 6 all was compounded annually, but in question number 7 compounded half yearly, and we have learned then for compounded half yearly, so if it is compounded half yearly then principal will remain same. Okay, but rate, that rate, if r percent per annum, then for half yearly we have to take r by 2, it is half yearly, and for time we have to multiply time. Only this portion changes. That means for half yearly we have to take the rate percent r by 2, and we for the time we need to take 2t. Okay, that means we have to half the rate percent and we have to double the time for compounded half yearly type questions. Okay, so you can write that principal is 16,000. Then rate, what is rate? Rate is our 15% per annum. Okay, and which will be same as our 15 by 2% half yearly. For half yearly, for per annum, for compounded annually we have to take 15%, and for half yearly we have to make it half, that is 15 by 2. Okay, and for time, time is our 1 year. This is per annum, but for half years we have to uh, multiply it by 2. So 1 into 2 half years, that is our 2 half years. So for any question which is compounded half yearly, always remember that always you divide the rate half, divide the rate by 2 and multiply the time by 2. Then we can simply put these values in the normal formula. Okay, so therefore what will be the amount? So amount, what will be the formula for amount? Amount is p plus r by 100 power n. But one thing, if you don't want to change, that is principal was same, principal was our 16,000 and rate is our 15% per annum and time is our 1 year. If you don't want to change, then for half yearly, compounded half yearly, we have another formula. That half yearly amount is p into 1 plus r by 2 into 100 power 2n. This is the formula. So if you don't want to change the rate of interest and time, then you can use this formula for half yearly term. And if you have changed, because we are dealing with the half yearly one, so you have to multiply n by 2 and divide the r by 2. Then you can use the normal formula. Okay, answer will be same. So using this formula we will get principal is 10,000 and 1 plus r. R is our 15 by 2 into 100 power n is 2. So this will be 5, we can say 16,000, 1 plus 15 by 200 power 2. So 5 3 is 15, 5 4 is 20, 0, 3 by 4. So if we take the LCM, this will be 40 plus 3, 43, 43 by 40 into 43 by 40. Why double? Because whole square is there. So this 0 cancel out, this 0 cancel out. Okay, so 4 4 ja 16, 0, and 4 10 ja 40. So answer will be 430 into 43. So what is the multiple of 430 into 43? So answer is 18,490. So this is the amount, and we need to calculate the compound interest also. So how to find the compound interest? Compound interest will be amount minus principal. So we can do this inside. So compound interest, this is our amount minus principal. So amount is our 18,490 minus principal is 16,000. So if you subtract, this will be 2,490. Clear? Very easy. Just you need to apply the formula correctly. Okay, let's move to the next question. Question number 8. So all of you read the question first. So find the amount and the compound interest on rupees 12,500, 1,25,000 for 1.5 year at 12% per annum compounded half yearly. Question is same. Question is same as question number 7. Okay. So you try to do question number 8. Let this be homework. Question number 9. The simple interest on a sum of money at 12% per annum for 1 year is 900. Find the sum of the money and compound interest on this sum of for first year payable half yearly at the same rate. So how to deal with this question? So what is given? So if you read the question again, find the simple interest on a sum of money at 12% per annum for 1 year is 900. Okay, so simple interest is given, rate of interest is also given, time is also given. So using this we can calculate the principal. Okay, and we can calculate the sum of money. Okay, so let us see how to do this. So what is given? So simple interest, you can write simple interest. Simple interest is our 900. Then rate of interest is 12% and number of year is our 1 year. So for question number 1, first part of 9, it is written that find the sum of the money. Sum of the money means we need to calculate principal. Okay, so which formula we will use? So we know what is the formula for simple interest. Simple interest is P into R into T divided by 100. So here we will put the values, respected values. So simple interest is 900. We need to calculate P. So P is remaining same. So R is our 12 into time is 1 divided by 100. So this implies 900 into 100. This will be our 12P. So that means 900 into 100 divided by 12 is equals to P. So if we solve this, what will be the P? So 3 4 is 12, 3 3 is 9, 0 0. Then 4 25 is 100, 25 3 is 75. That means 7500. So this is our principal. That is the sum of money. Therefore we can say sum of money is equals to 7500. Clear? And the second part, in the second part, what it is written? Compound interest. That means we need to calculate the compound interest on this sum for 1 year payable half yearly. Again it is half yearly. So for half yearly, what we have the formula for amount? First we need to calculate amount. After that, subtracting that amount from the principal, that will give us our compound interest for 2. So we need to calculate the amount. So what will be the amount? Amount will be P 1 plus R by 2 into 100 power 2n, as it is half yearly. So principal is same. Principal is our 7500 into 1 plus R. What is R? R is our 12. 12 by 200 power 2 into 1, it is 2. So this will be 7500 into 212, because if you take LCM, this will be 212 into 212 divided by 200 into 200. So after solving, we will get 8427. So this is the amount. So therefore compound interest will be amount minus principal. So amount is 8427 minus principal is our 7500. So if we solve, this value will be our 927. So in this way we can calculate this. Clear? Okay, so let's move to question number 9. I think 9 is also same as that of, not 9, 10. So if you read the question, what sum of money will amount to 18,115 2 year at 10% per annum compounded annually. Question is same. What sum of money? That means we need to calculate principal, and amount is given. A is our 18,150. The number of years is given 2 years. Then rate of interest is also given 10% per annum and compounded annually. So there is no problem. Okay. So we need to calculate the principal. So how we calculate the principal? Just apply the formula for amount. What is amount? P into 1 plus R by 100 power n. So here A is given, R is given, N is given, you solve it. After that you find the value of P. Okay. So take this as homework. Now let's move to question number 11. What sum of money will amount to? Yeah, because this question 11 is also same, exactly the same as that question number 10, exactly. But only the difference is the numerical values have been changed and nothing. Okay. So you take 11 as also homework. Question number 12. On what sum of money will the compound interest for 2 years at 8% per annum be? 7844. That means our compound interest is given. On what sum of money will compound interest? That means compound interest is our 7488. Then our number of year is our 2 year and rate is 8%. So on what sum? That means we need to calculate principal. Okay, we need to calculate the principal. So what will be the principal? How to calculate this? So we have one formula. What is compound interest? Compound interest is amount minus principal. So this implies compound interest is 7488 is equals to amount. What is the formula for amount? P into 1 plus R by 100 power n minus P. Okay, so we have to solve this equation. So let us put all the values, that is 7488 equals to P. We need to calculate P. So you can take P, you can write P or you can write X also. It's upon you. So 1 plus R. R is given. R is 8. 8 by 100 power n. N is 2 minus P. So if we solve the left side first, this will be P and this will be our 2 4 ja 8, 2 5 ja 10, 50 and 2 2 ja 4 and 225 ja 50. So if you take the LCM, 25 plus 2, this is 27. 27 by 25, then 27 by 25. Why I have written 2 times? Because whole square is there, minus P. So from the right side, if you take P common, so what you will get? 27 by 25 into 27 by 25 minus 1, and this value is same as 7488. Okay. So let us solve the right side first. So 7488 equals to P 27 by 25. 27 by 25 into 27 by 25 minus 1. So what will be the sum? So let us solve this first. 27 into 27. This is 729 and 25 into 25 625 minus 1. So this will be P. If you take the LCM, LCM will be 625. So 729 minus 625. So this will be P 104 by 625. So what will be now P? P will be 7488. 625 is in divide. So if you change the side, this will get multiply. And 104 was in multiplication. If you change the side, it will get divide. This. So we have to multiply 104. Okay, 7488 7488 into 625 divided by 100. So what will be the value? So after solving this, our principal will be 45,000. So this is the sum. So therefore, sum of money, MONEY. So money is equals to rupees 45,000. Clear? Okay. So let's move to question number 13. So the difference between the simple interest and the compound interest on a sum of money for 2 years and 12% per annum is 216. That means our question is the difference between the simple interest and the compound interest. So that means compound interest minus simple interest is equals to 216. Then rate of interest is given 12% per annum and number of years is given as 2. So we need to calculate sum. Sum means P. We need to calculate P. So how to calculate P? So can we solve this? Yes. Formula is same. So what is compound interest? Compound interest is our amount minus principal minus simple interest is P into R into T by 100 is equals to 216. So just we can put the value. So how to find the amount first? So that means we need to calculate amount. After amount, then simple interest, then only we can find the value. Okay. So first we will find what is amount, and it is I think compounded annually. Okay. So if it is not given, we will use compounded annually. So amount is P into 1 plus R by 100 power n. But the problem arises that here we don't know amount and we don't know principal. Then what will be the, how to find this? Okay. So let's see how to do this. So student, let's solve this question little bit differently. Okay. I hope you will understand this. Okay. So question is now the difference between the compound interest and the simple interest is 216, but we don't know exactly is compound interest is bigger or the amount of simple interest is big. Okay. So question is our difference between compound interest and simple interest is 216. So let us write this as difference between simple interest and compound interest equals to 216. Okay, rate percent is this. So period n is 2 year. Okay, so we need to calculate principal. So if this is the question, then for any question where you have to find principal, you can apply this method. Okay. Okay, so we will consider let principal, okay, P equals to rupees 100. So let us take it as 100. It will be easier for our calculation. So if principal is 100, then what will be the formula for simple interest? Obviously simple interest will be P into R into T divided by 100. So if we calculate principal is 100, rate of interest is 12% and time is 2 year divided by 100. 100 cancel out. So 12 to the 24. So that means when principal is 100, then simple interest is rupees 24. Okay, and what will be the compound interest? Compound interest will be P into 1 plus R by 100 power n. So P is our 100, we have taken 100, and 1 plus rate is 12 by 100 power 2. So this will be 2 6 are 12, 2 5 are 10, 50, and 2 3 are 6, 225. That means this will be 100 into 25 plus 3, 28, 28 by 25 into 28 by 25. So 25 4s are 100, and if you multiply and solve this, this will be 3136 divided by 25. Okay, so that means when principal is 100, our compound interest is 3136 by 25. Okay, so using the formula, we have another formula for compound interest. What is it? Amount minus principal. Okay, so from this equation we can calculate the amount. Okay, that means 3136 divided by 25 minus P minus P. How to calculate this amount? Yeah, 3136 minus 100. Clear how I have calculated compound interest? Compound interest is equals to amount minus principal. From here what we have already calculated. Oh wait, this is not compound interest, this is our amount. Sorry, this is our amount. This is the formula for amount, little mistake. Okay, so compound interest. So using this formula, we can calculate the compound interest. So which is equals to amount. What is amount? 3136 divided by 25 minus principal was 100. So if we take LCM, this will be 100 into 250. This will be our 2500 divided by 2500. And if we solve this, we will get 636 divided by 25. You can verify that. Okay. So that means when principal is 100, so our compound interest is 636 by 25. Okay. So and difference between compound interest and simple interest is equals to 6, as 636 by 25 will be bigger, minus our compound interest is simple interest was 24. Okay, so it is 24. So if we subtract 636 minus 24 into 25, this is 6000 divided by 25. Yeah, so this will be our 36 by 25. That means that if difference is 36 by 25 rupees, 36 by 25, then principal is equals to 100. Okay, if this is the difference, then principal is 100. So if difference is 216, according to our question, if difference is 216, then our principal, what will be principal? Principal will be 100 into 25 divided by 36 into 216. Have you got this? Okay, so if we multiply and divide, this will be our rupees 15,000. So in this way also we can calculate the answer. Okay, so as the video is becoming too lengthy, I think one more class we need to take to complete this chapter. So in the next video we will complete the chapter. Okay, so you try to solve all this again, note it down, and if you find difficulty, then ask me. Okay, thank you.